Hey guys, it's Sam. So today I'm going to be doing my top products of 2011 combined with my December favorites. So I only have 10 products, and I know the tag is the top 11 of 2011, but honestly there's only really 10 that when I sat down I would generally say they're my favorite. I use them either the majority of the year or I absolutely love them so much that the 3 or 4 months I used them was enough for me to decide they're my favorite for the year. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with eye products. Yeah, I'm going to start off with eye products. So the first thing is my Tarte Lifted Natural Eye Primer with Firmatol. Looks like this. And I've actually been through a whole travel size one of these that came with the Tarte for True Blood palette. And I went and bought the full size, and I think I'm about 3/4 the way done with the full size as well. I just love this. And I used the Urban Decay Primer Push. I actually ended up giving that to my sister because I didn't like it. And she didn't like it either, so she went and she stole one of my other travel size ones of these. So they're just, I don't know, it's just amazing. It's just like a little doe foot applicator. It's just skin tone colored. And you can blend it out really easy. And it literally makes your eyeshadows last all day. And I don't know, they're supposed to like firm your eyelids and make you like less creasy in your eyelids or something, or have wrinkles. I don't have wrinkles in my eyelids, so I can't tell you, or fine lines, so I can't tell you if it works or not, but I really, really like this. I believe this is $20 and I got mine at Sephora. Anyway, so this is a 4-in-1 mascara. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. It looks like this. This is the regular packaging. It's got like a pleather print, and this is the travel size one right here. And I've gone through the Tarte for True Blood sample, this one, another one. I've just gone through billions of these, and I love them. The full size is $19, and the travel size you can get with a bunch of random things that Tarte sells. So, love those. Another eye product, I don't know why all my eye products are Tarte, but apparently I really love Tarte. And that is the Tarte Black Emphasized Eyes Amazonian Clay Waterproof Eyeliner. They need a shorter name for that bad boy, but it's basically just a gel liner. And I've used the Bobbi Brown like eyeliner gels before, and they were okay. This lasts so much longer on me, and I've had this for almost 7 months and it has not dried out at all. Which, if you've had gel liners before, you know that's really impressive. And I don't store it in any special way, like upside down or anything. It's just lasted me a really long time. So, absolutely love that. And you can see I'm like almost at the bottom. Like really sad. I need to go buy another one of these. And I might actually use the whole thing before it dries up, which is really impressive for a gel eyeliner. Alright, next I'm going to do lips. So I think I might have an obsession with these. These are the Tarte Lip Surgeons. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. And I have another one, not here, but there are 9 of them total. And I've gotten everyone in my family hooked on these. My sister has this one, which is sweet. And then my mom actually stole one that's the Glisten. It's kind of the peachy one. And they're just, I don't know, they're just amazing. They are fantastic. They are moisturizing. They are long wearing. They're like the perfect combination between a lip gloss and a lipstick. I just love them. I can't say enough about them. They come in different finishes. I have a lot of the lusters, and then I have some of the lip stains, and then I even have some of the matte ones, and even the matte ones are not drying. Here's 2 of the matte ones. I think these are individually, I want to say $24. Now, I've gotten all mine in kits. The only one where I've actually paid full price for was the Tarte one Moody, because I really wanted a berry color, and I absolutely love it. It's the one I'm wearing on my lips right now. But I think they're worth it because literally they last forever. I had one, the Glisten one that my mom borrowed. I had used probably every day for like a month before she stole it, and I still had plenty of product left, and I think she still has some left. And she's had it for about a month and a half now. So, love, love, love the Tarte Lip Surgeons. It's totally worth the $24 in my opinion. Next thing would be Z palettes. And I don't know why I did not discover these sooner. But they're amazing. I am one of those compartmentalizers. I want everything in one place so I can find it. Because, ask my boyfriend, I'm the messiest person alive. Ever. And I can never find anything. So if I can have everything in one central location, I can find it and I'm good. But if I don't, I'm pretty much screwed. So I have tons of these. I've got 2 of the small ones, 2 of the big ones. I'm going to get more of the bigger ones to hold more eyeshadows. And they just like hold them all. So there's my cracked eyeshadows, depotting accident. But you can even see I've got some blushes and my bronzers in here. They are strong magnets. I can shake them upside down. Nothing's going to fall out. I've even accidentally gotten them wet before, and I don't recommend that because they are cardboard, but I've had no problems with them when they're wet. So again, the small ones are $14 and the big ones are $20. Alright, next is actually something that's in this palette, so I'm going to go ahead and show you that, and that's the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blushes. And I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. I've had Amused, Glisten, Tipsy, Exposed, Peaceful, Amused, Glisten, Tipsy, Exposed, Peaceful. Yeah, I think that's it. And I have loved them all. Oh, and I had Charms, so I had 6 of them. I only have these 2 left. These were my 2 favorite colors. A lot of them were borrowed, again, by family members. So these are the ones I use consistently. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Peaceful, and this is an Exposed. Exposed is probably my most used one. It's just the most neutral, and I pretty much wear it every day. Once you buy this blush, it is so hard to use a different color blush. I am telling you, it is like the hardest thing ever to do. So, love, love, love those, and those retail for $25. And actually, Sephora is releasing 4 new shades, but only 2 are actually new. The other 2 have been in kits before, either QVC or in a Sephora exclusive kit, Amused and Glisten. And Glisten is supposed to be a dupe for NARS Orgasm, but there's 2, Buff and Frisky, that have not been released before that I'm like desperate to get my hands on, and they're really pretty, so you should check them out. They're at Sephora. They're not released yet though. They're on like an email waiting list. Alright, next we'll go to brushes. And I only have 2 brushes that have been like my standout favorites, and that's the P80 and the F80 from Sigma. Basically, this is just a tiny version of this, but they're super dense and really, really soft. I just love these. This is perfect for foundation and buffing it in, and this is perfect for concealer. With these 2 brushes, I can do my full face in probably under 2-3 minutes. And I wear a full face of foundation, so probably even less, probably like 2. Maybe less than 2. And I love these, and they're fantastic quality. I have no shedding, and they're just great brushes. I believe the big one's $14 and the small one's $12, but you'll have to double check that. Alright, to take care of my brushes, this is something I've used for 4-5 years. And it still remains one of my favorite brush cleaners, and it's the Bare Minerals Well Cared For Brush Conditioning Shampoo. And I used to use this a lot more when I didn't have something to kind of change colors, which now I've purchased. I'll show you guys that in my December favorites. But this, I believe, is $14 a bottle, and I've probably had 6 or 7 of these bottles. And I try to deep clean my brushes once a week. When I was really bad about it, it used to be like 2 weeks, but now I do it once a week, and I always use this, and I love this. You only need a tiny amount to clean your brushes. It gets everything out. I've tried baby shampoo and other stuff. I just didn't feel like it got it as clean, as conditioned as the Well Cared For did. So I love that. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And this is my last favorite of 2011, and I've had this only 2 months, so I'm going to preface that by saying that, but I love this for what it's done for my skin, and I have a whole video on this. It's the Clarisonic Mia. Not a miracle worker, I don't think, by any means. I think people put too much pressure on this product to like cure every skin ailment, and it doesn't. Especially if you have hormonal or cystic acne, it's not going to cure everything. But for the fact that it's gotten rid of the majority of my clogged pores, and it's also really helped me get rid of any dryness and flakiness I get from my acne treatment, this is completely and totally worth it. I paid $95 for this from Beauty.com. Originally they're $119. You can buy them at Sephora, you can buy them at Beauty.com, you can buy them at Ulta, you can buy them numerous places, and I absolutely love this. So those are my favorites for 2011. Now my favorites for December are a little different. They're newer products, of course. The first one is the Bare Minerals Quick Change Brush Cleaner, and I've only had this 1 week, but I seriously, now that I have it, it's one of those products like you can't imagine life without it, because it's just so easy to spray some on a Kleenex, rub my brush back and forth, and my brush is totally gotten rid of all the all the color on it, and it dries so quickly. This makes doing my makeup so much easier and so much faster. Another favorite is my Sigma makeup brush kit. This is the Bunny collection, the Mrs. Bunny, and this is the travel size. It comes with 7 brushes. I have used this every single day since I've gotten it, and I honestly would not get rid of a single brush in here. I love them all. I actually even repurchased another one of these off of eBay, the E65s, because they're just perfect for doing my eyebrows. I wanted to have 2 because you have 2 eyebrows, you know, and they're perfect for gel liners, so I love those. Another one of my favorites so far is my Neutrogena Deep Clean Oil-Free Makeup Removing Cleansing Wipes. That's a long name. It comes with 25 wipes, and what I like about these is they're like really saturated, so when you use them it gets off all your makeup, and I believe those were like $7. Oh, and the brush kit was $60. Next thing that's my favorite for this month is my Mary Lou Manizer from The Balm. This is just the prettiest highlight color. It's a golden sheen, so it looks great on people with yellow skin tones, and I believe this was 22 or 24. Then my Anastasia Brow Duo. This is Brunette Dark Brown. I've used it every single day since I got it, and I absolutely love it. It's just the best. I used to use like an eyeliner. I used to use an eyeshadow to fill in my brows, and once you like get an actual brow powder that's really an amazing quality, you can't even imagine using eyeshadow again. So this is the one I use, and it's fantastic. Stays in your brows all day. It looks very natural, and I love it. I'm gonna get my mom hooked on it, I'm sure, when she gets back from vacation. And then my Tweezerman tweezers. I've never owned Tweezerman tweezers, and I love them. I even have the little travel size ones because I was too cheap to spend 20 bucks on tweezers, so I love them anyways. And then my Tarte eyelash curler, which is by far the best eyelash curler I've ever used. I've used Revlon, I used a lot of other drugstore brands. I've never tried the Shoe or whatever, I can't ever say that name, but so far this does enough for me that I don't know if I'll ever need to try it. So I love this, and this was $15 from Tarte. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you have any question or comments or want individual reviews on any of the products I've mentioned, please write below.